Okay, so the standing calf raise, this is another one of those subtle exercises that seems relatively harmless and simple, and with such a small range of motion, but I see drastic amounts of small problems and errors on here that can lead to back injuries and to not even allow the calf to do its real job on this. So the way he sets up is absolutely critical on this. So he's going to actually brace on tight to the middle. He's going to get his stance there. See, my back is locked in tight there. I'm not coming in like this. I'm over. I am nice and tight, ready to accept the weight, postural position and check. I'm going to stand tall. Right there first, I'm going to find my stance. Feet are directly under the hips. They're not close together, locked in. They're not too far out. They're hip width there, or anywhere between about 6 to 10 inches depending on height there. I'm going to be on the ball of the foot on the platform. I'm not at the toes. I'm not too far in. I'm hanging at the edge with the ball, the foot there. I'm going to do a nice stretch. I'm going to squeeze up, extend all the way. Stretch, squeeze up all the way. So I see a lot of incomplete ranges of motion to where the foot is only getting to there and not fully extending all the way up. So nice stretch, nice extension. It's very common the more stretch they get. You don't have to overdo that. They tend to slide off the edge of the platform. So no big deal, just make sure they reset and maybe don't force such a big stretch. Just a nice low range stretch and then extend them all the way. So then there's a lot of soft knees on this. They come in and they start bending the knees a lot like that. So just a little cue around the quads. So you just squeeze the quads or get them from the side and sandwich the knees together so they know to keep the knees firm. You don't have to lock them out, but keep them firm. The next compensation is the shoulder shrugging up and down. It's not a trap exercise. You do some nice trap shrugs on the calf machine, but that's not the point of this exercise. So you're gonna step right in here. You're gonna get a stance like normal. Normal tempo at first is gonna be just a normal up and then 4 seconds down. So you gotta bring your feet a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna stay nice and tall, get positions, then rise up on the toe, squeeze up, and down slow and stretch. Up, down some stretch 2, and you squeeze up 3. See a subtle bending in there, and you squeeze up 4, good. Up and squeeze 5, and up 6. So it's keeping all this nice and tight. Calves get to do their work. 7, keep going. Next, we're going to add in a 3-second pause. So 1, 2, 3, down slow. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3, good. So that's just to fully engage the calf and really get it to lock out firm at the top. A lot of times this range gets so short they really miss the point on this. But at first, go ahead and relax, slowly square out of that. At first, it's too much stress for most people's calves at first to add in those pauses. But the stretch just in the Achilles and gastric in there at first is so drastic for a lot of people who haven't been training. They get those immobile calves and it's all short and tight and exacerbated by the hamstrings. That just stretching that out causes drastic soreness at first. Assess that by going without pauses at first and getting that volume up to the calves. It'll be very sore at first the first time they open it up. But then by phase 2, we will add in those 3-second pauses to really give more work and more time and retention. But then for more time and retention for the calves, we do a bodyweight burnout almost entirely all the time after a calf raise. So it's either 2-legged, 1-legged, or a various different number to where we do 2-sided raises, etc. There's a lot of options there. But the general bodyweight burnout would be just hands braced here, not with the palms, so hands right in front there. You just same stance, feet hip width apart, and up, down, up, with a nice rapid pace, and up 3, up 4, down, up 5, down, up 6, down, up 7. We usually do about 15 to 20 of those immediately after the set, so it's kind of a drop set there. Some people like to do it with their feet up on the platform. It's fine too, just know that it's a lot harder if their calves are not ready for it. It's probably not a good place to be at. All right, that's the calf raise.